He walked onto the stage, and the crowd became a storm. Not just a rapper, a hero with a voice that shook millions. He gave hope to the unheard, truth to the streets. But his death left one question behind. Who killed Tupac? Tupac Amaru Shakur, popularly known as Tupac, was born as Lassane Parish Crooks on June 16, 1971, in New York City. His mother, Afeni Shakur, was an active member of the Black Panther Party. The Black Panther Party was a political organization that fought for the rights, dignity, and protection of Black Americans. During the 1970s and late 1980s, Black communities in the United States faced extreme racism, police brutality, and discrimination. Although discrimination still exists today, it was far worse during that period. Afeni Shakur was a revolutionary activist who openly challenged the U.S. government. She was arrested in a bomb conspiracy case while she was pregnant. After being acquitted and released from prison, she gave birth to Tupac 1 month later. When Tupac was about 1 year old, his mother changed his name from Lassane Parish to Tupac Amaru Shakur, named after an 18th century revolutionary leader from Peru. He received the surname Shakur from his stepfather. Tupac's biological father was also a Black Panther Party member and was reportedly on the FBI's most wanted list. Because both of his parents were revolutionaries, Tupac grew up surrounded by political struggle, instability, and poverty. His childhood was extremely difficult. His family frequently moved from one shelter to another. Education and artistic beginnings. Despite these hardships, Tupac developed a strong interest in acting. Alongside school, he joined local theater groups and began performing small roles. After high school, he moved to Baltimore, Maryland, where he enrolled at the Baltimore School for the Arts. There, he studied acting, poetry, dance, and performance art. Tupac was a popular student and began writing rap and poetry during this time. Rap music was still in its early stages and was not yet considered a respected art form in America. During this period, Tupac became close friends with Jada Pinkett Smith, who later became a famous actress, and married Will Smith. Moved to California and early struggles. At the age of 17, Tupac moved to California. By this time, his mother had developed a severe drug addiction. To survive and earn money, Tupac became involved in drug dealing while still continuing to develop his artistic skills. For a short period, he even performed under the name MC New York. His talent eventually earned him a major opportunity when he joined the hip-hop group Digital Underground, which was nationally famous at the time. Tupac appeared on 2 of their projects, Sons of the P. This is an EP-release solo career and rising fame. In October 1991, Tupac filed a $10 million civil lawsuit against the Oakland Police Department, accusing officers of brutally beating him without justification. The police claimed he was crossing the road improperly, but Tupac believed the incident was racially motivated.
It's about somebody who was so scared of police brutality that he panicked when they pulled him over.
Due to the exposure from Digital Underground, he signed a deal with Interscope Records. His debut album, Tupacalypse Now, addressed issues such as racism, police brutality, and poverty. The track, Brenda's Got a Baby, gained massive attention and reached number 3 on the Billboard charts. He followed this success with Strictly for My Niggaz, which sold over 1 million copies. 2 major hits from the album were I Get Around, Keep Your Head Up, acting career. Alongside music, Tupac also pursued acting. In 1992, he starred in Juice. In 1993, he appeared in Poetic Justice, one of his most loved films. He continued acting in several other movies and even auditioned for a role in Star Wars. Controversies and legal issues. As Tupac's fame grew, so did controversy. At a festival in Marin City, a fight with a gang caused Tupac's gun to fall and accidentally discharge, injuring a 6-year-old child. In 1993, he was accused of shooting 2 off-duty police officers.
So I feel like my job is to tell a story, the whole story, and I can't censor it. Whatever you say, censor it or making it right, it's still censoring it. You know, we all got to have the knowledge of what's going on, and that's what I'm trying to do.
But he was later cleared. of all charges. Later, Tupac was shot and robbed outside a recording studio in New York City. At the time, the notorious B.I.G. and Sean Combs were upstairs in the same building. Tupac believed they were involved, which sparked the infamous East Coast versus West Coast rivalry. Prison, redemption, and death row records. Tupac was later convicted on a sexual assault charge and sentenced to 1.5 to 5 years in prison. While in jail, he read extensively, including Shakespeare and classic literature, which deeply influenced him. In 1995, while he was still incarcerated, his album Me Against the World was released. It debuted at #1 on the Billboard charts, making Tupac the first artist in history to release a #1 album while in prison. The song Dear Mama, written for his mother, became one of his most emotional and iconic tracks. At this time, Suge Knight paid $1.4 million to secure Tupac's bail and signed him to Death Row Records, the hottest label in the industry. Artists like Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Nate Dogg, and Michello were already signed.
Believe in God? Certainly. Believe in Death Row East. Believe in that.
Peak success and East-West War. On February 13, 1996, Tupac released All Eyes on Me, which sold over 5 million copies. The single California Love reached #1 on Billboard and remains iconic to this day. During this period, the East Coast versus West Coast rivalry reached its peak. Tupac released aggressive diss tracks like Hit 'Em Up, targeting Biggie and Bad Boy Records. The night of the shooting and death, on September 7, 1996, Tupac attended a Mike Tyson boxing match at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Inside the hotel, Tupac and his group assaulted Orlando Anderson, a known Southside Crips member. The incident was captured on CCTV. Later that night, while stopped at a traffic light, a white Cadillac pulled up and fired multiple shots at Tupac. He was hit 4 times. Suge Knight was in the car with him. Tupac was rushed to the hospital. After 6 days, on September 13, 1996, Tupac Shakur died from his injuries at the age of 25. Orlando Anderson was widely suspected but never convicted. He was later killed in an unrelated shooting. The murder of Tupac remains officially unsolved. Legacy. This is the complete journey of Tupac Shakur, from birth to death. A revolutionary artist, a poet, a voice of the oppressed. Even today, his influence remains timeless.
I had a clean record for 20 years. A clean record, living in the ghetto, in the gutter, no record. What about my morals then? What about my character then?
Who do you think was responsible for Tupac's death? Share your opinion in the comments.